your heart. Did you pick this out all by yourself? Well, darling, I appreciate you lending a hand with the cleanup and such. I've got more wine back at the house, but it would be a trifle tricky to get it back here in time. We might as well enjoy the rest of the market. It reminds me of the fairs I went to when I was young. I might just get to forgiving you faster if you win me a prize from the games booth over yonder. Tell you what, Huckleberry, get me one of those little horse plushies so as I can give it to Marybelle, and we'll call it square. Oh, bless your heart. Did you pick this out all by yourself? Even though there may not be a way to rewind the day, I'm glad that you're here with me. Besides, it'd be a waste to spend the rest of the day moping and not enjoying what the market has to offer. Let's go see the season's biggest zucchini. No one ever made a good wine without crushing a few grapes. Just knowing you're rooting for me makes me feel a touch better. Oh, now I've never been one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Thank you, Huckleberry. Well, I probably won't be able to make any more of that wine. The roses are all out of season and wouldn't taste as nice. This may have been a little old blessing in disguise, because now you've given me a good idea of what I want to try next. The joys and the surprising. You'll just have to wait and see till I'm all done. Oh, Bonnie asked me to remind you about dinner with the family on Sunday evening. It's gonna feature my secret recipe for pickled beet fritters. Oh, now I've never been one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Thank you, Huckleberry. Usually when I start getting to know someone proper, it's tradition for us to have a picnic. What do you say? Are you going to help me uphold tradition? I know the best little spot down by the creek. Oh, I'm mighty excited. I'm going to bring my spicy pickled watermelon rinds. You're in for a treat. Are you busy right now? I have a mighty hankering to go peach picking. Jasmine is the scent of seduction and beauty. Can you smell it in the air, Huckleberry? I debated using it in my next wine, but it felt too intimate. Did Bonnie tell you to get me this? I swear if she's been reading my diary again, She didn't? Oh, now aren't you just the sweetest and most attentive thing? Can I ask you something, Huckleberry? When you look at Bonnie and me, do I come across like a country bumpkin? Oh, you don't think so? Oh, I am just pleased as punch. She's so refined, and sometimes I just feel... You know what? It doesn't matter. You just made this girl's day. The amount of time that we're spending together, well, it nearly feels like a courtship. Not that I'm against that, but, it's not like I'm picking out monogram towels for a bathroom already. was mighty kind of you to take me here while the rock roses were blooming. Wildflowers have such a determined beauty to them. My new wine ingredients arrived today. I'm going to buckle down and get the first batch together. Since you did most of the inspiring, would you do me the honor of tasting it? Hooray! This is me formally inviting you to be my one and only taste tester, Huckleberry. You motivated this recipe, so it would just tickle me pink to know what you think. Out of all the opinions I might get on my wines and jams, yours is the one I care about the most. Did you see that kiosk? They were selling plum wine. I reckon I could do that. Do you want to help me? I could use another pair of feet. Oh, look at me, grinning like a possum eating a sweet potato. This is exactly perfect, Huckleberry. Thank you. Here we are, Sugar Sweet. My heart's all aflutter. A glass of the one and only s'mores-infused wine. What do you think of the color? What do you think of the bouquet? It's a little bit Valentine with a tease of chocolate and a little bit marshmallow with a sweet smoothness, like we're cuddling up in a wine glass. The more time I spend with you, the more ideas I get. Not just about wine, neither. About kissing and cuddling and other things that come from it. I appreciate that you're mighty inspiring. These movies always make it seem like it don't take long for two people to fall in love. I don't know about that, Huckleberry. I think it blooms all slowly, like a cactus. Normally, I got nothing to say about fate, but I am just over the whole darned moon that I messaged you that day. I've already got pre-orders for the first 20 batches of my s'mores-infused wine. You've inspired, supported, and motivated me in ways I can't even express, Huckleberry. It'd just be the icing on the cake if you'd maybe consider me your girlfriend to boot. Will you carry me all romantic-like? You know, like they do on the covers of those books they sell at the corner store? This here would look great in my garden. I know exactly where I'll put it, too. You sure have a knack for picking out gifts. It is obvious that we are successful partners in wine, so I got to thinking. We're fine partners overall, in any category. Wouldn't you agree? I wish that all my sales pitches were as easy as that one was. If I had a peony for each time you came into my thoughts, why, I'd have the biggest garden this side of Moondew Valley. Those sticky little fingers of yours really know what they're doing, don't they? Come now! Oh, this isn't fair! If I had a peony for each time you came into my thoughts, why, I'd have the biggest garden this side of Moondew Valley.